Hey there. Sorry, how you doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Friday, September 5th, and this particular video right here will be for my, Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, and Capricorns. Today we're going to start at Libra, so this one right here will be for my Libras. Let's see what we get. All right, so Libra. Here we go. So we've got the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Alrighty, Libra. Four of Pentacles tells me that there is something here that you need to let go of. There's something here that you know is no longer good for you, but you're hanging on to it, boy, for dear life right now. What are you going to say to that? We've got the Five of Swords on one side and the Six of Pentacles on the other. So basically we have 4, 5, and 6. But Five of Swords is all about conflict. I think there is a significant amount of conflict between you and whatever this is that you need to cut loose of, that you're holding on to so desperately. And you're holding on to it, it's just out of fear of the unknown, which is a valid fear. I get it, but it's not helping you in any way whatsoever. It's doing nothing but holding you back, and you know it. I'm not sure if this is a person, place, or thing, whatever it is that you're holding on to that you need to cut loose of, but I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. I'm just reiterating it to you, I guess is what this is. Confirmation, maybe? Six of Pentacles on the other side. You are going to only get as much out of a situation, whatever that situation might be, as you put into it, right? So if you're unwilling to put in the work or let go of the things that need to be let go of for you to move forward, then when that's the maximum amount of effort you're going to put into your life, then that's the maximum amount of rewards you can expect in return, kind of, right? As I think what Spirit's getting at, the energy today is one of sulking, it feels like to me, for some reason. Like you know what you need to do and you don't want to, so it's kind of a... But I think you're getting there, okay? It's just an evolution, right? It's a process there. We'll look at it like that. Okay, there we go. From there, we go to Scorpio. All right, what do we got for Scorpio? Scorpio. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. There we go. We got Scorpio. Alrighty, Scorpio, you are looking at the Devil, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So the focus today is on the future. That's what you're trying to look down, you're looking at, you're trying to focus on it, you're trying to get to the future. Make plans for your future. That's good. On one side I have the Devil, on the other I have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords speaks of conflict, and the Devil on the other side speaks of obsession or addiction, insecurities blown out of proportion possibly. I think that you are very focused on moving forward. You just have to make sure that you're not trying to move forward to run from your past, right? I mean, it's never really a good idea to just run away from something. There is some kind of an argument or there's a conflict here in the current, and rather than deal with it, I think you're trying to run away to the future. You're trying to run from whatever this issue is. The problem is this issue is going to follow you, right? Unless you deal with it. Yeah, you really can't outrun things like karma or fate. You know what I'm saying? There's just some things in life that you have to turn around and deal with. And this is something, for some reason, you really don't want to deal with it. If you're not dealing with it because you don't feel strong enough right now, and so you need time until you're stronger to deal with it, that's one thing. But if you're just trying to turn and run from it, that is totally a different thing. It's going to catch you if you do it that way. That's how this works, kind of. It's kind of like getting in trouble and trying to run from the law. How many times do you hear that works out? Not very many. It's pretty much they catch you, right? I'm not saying you're trying to run from the law, but you are running from something right here. It's just something you don't want to deal with. It doesn't even feel painful. This feels like it's much more ego-driven. But at any rate, your energy today is you're trying to escape, trying to run from something. That's what I get on that one. Okay, let's keep going. They're real upbeat right now. No, here we go. For Sagittarius, what do we get? Sagittarius, what you got? Let's see what you got for today. Alrighty. We've got Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. What you looking at? We've got the Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, so you're trying to build a new foundation. Okay, I think that's been a theme for you lately, right? Something happened to the old foundation. I don't know. It wasn't no good. Something went wrong over there on yonder with the old foundation. So right now you're trying to build this new foundation so you can build on top of it. You're trying to basically start from scratch as far as something goes. You know, you're coming into this. It's been a heavy burden. Whatever, you've had to lay down a heavy burden, I feel like the burden was pretty much laid down when the other tower fell. Okay, whatever this was right here, but it's still got you, I don't know, it's like you have sore muscles from carrying it for so long or something, but I do believe this has been laid down. I also believe that the whole situation you're dealing with right now is very much so destined. There's some kind of major lesson that you're trying to be taught here. There's something you're supposed to be learning here. I can't tell you exactly what it's about, but I can tell you there's a major lesson that they're trying to get you to absorb. Something about being able to figure out which things to take into your future, right? Using your discernment to figure out which things still serve you and which things don't anymore, which things aren't serving your greater good, so they need to be left behind, something like that. And I do believe you're doing what needs to be done. I mean, I believe you've laid this burden down. Now you're trying to build a new foundation. It's just all of these things are things that were destined to happen. These are lessons you have to learn to get to the next level. And the next level is supposed to be fabulous, right? That's why we're always striving. I don't know. Your energy today feels hopeful to me. It feels like you're very hopeful. You've been through this deal. You're trying to build now, and you're looking towards the future as far as you're trying to do what needs to be done. So I feel like you are very optimistic, very hopeful today. And I think that's wonderful. That's a good thing. Okay, there we go. From there, we're up to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, here we go. I feel all tense. I don't know. I was having a hard time with these today. Okay, we got it. Here we go. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Where's your energy today? What do we got? Six of Cups, okay? The King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you're presenting here as the King of Cups. So you have you bring with you some sort of sense of emotional stability, security. When you walk into a room or everywhere you go, that's just kind of your thing right now. It can also come across as you being a bit controlling. So maybe you have quite a bit of control over not just your emotions, but some of those people around you, okay? Six of Cups is speaking about nostalgia, something that you have a ton of history with, something from your past. And on the other side, I have the Four of Pentacles. So with these three cards together, there is something from your past that you are refusing to let go of. It feels like something that has turned quite toxic, possibly. It's something that you know is definitely not steering you in a direction that was where you wanted to go. But you have history with it, and you're just refusing to cut it loose. It's a person, place, or thing. I can't tell you what it is. Whatever it is has turned into a habit for you, and you just don't feel like you want to cut that thing loose. I don't know. There's something here about, it's not that you are happy with it or not happy with it. It's just there, but it's something you do, and you don't want to let go of it. You definitely have a lot of control over the situation that I'm talking about. The dynamic as a whole, you have a lot of control in it. And I think that's what you're most fearful about letting go of, is the amount of control that you have in the situation. By letting go of this person, place, or thing, you would also lose that control. I hope that made sense. That's what I've got for today. Today feels like you are being very stubborn, if I was to give you an energy for today. Okay, there we go. That's what I have for you for. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. If you made it this far in the video, can you do me a favor and hit the like or the share or the follow or leave a comment? Any of those, that helps me a ton. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, thank you.